Hello there, welcome back to some more Borderlands 2, the pre-sequel. In last episode we killed Gladstone and also inadvertently killed Roland. Now we're going to do a bunch more quests.
Hey, so, new action item for you to take care
Infinite
of.
Loop. A veritable odyssey awaits you in the search for Evergrander guns.
I put a request into R&D to get you some super cool experimental weaponry, but they're telling me there's a hold up with their computer system. You want to go check it out?
Okay, then we've got boarding party. It's only creepy if he's... It's only stalking if he's creepy about it.
Hey, so, I did some spying on you guys. Like friendly spying, not creepy spying. And those files are in the central terminal. Just in case any of those doll bastards survive this, I don't want them coming after you. So, go find them.
Okay, we've got Hothead. This guy's more steamed than a vegetable. Or a 12-year-old on EchoNet Live.
There's an employee up here named Dean. Dude's got some anger problems, and I'll bet the moon douchebags aren't improving that. I locked his ass in a closet somewhere around here. Find him and calm him down, will you, before he decides to join the Lost Legion or something?
Okay. An urgent message is a matter of life or death.
Hey, my name is Professor Nokoyama. I've got an urgent message for Jack, but, Zabadon's troops locked me in the detention facility. Could you do me a solid and rescue me?
He's also a bad guy. We're going to help free him too, Jesus. Voiceover, workplace harassment is not cool.
Pity, Volcano. Sorry. Some Lost Legion have control of my voice request terminal and they're making me say stupid crap. I need you to kill them.
Okay. Right, so that's all around here. Let's go to Infinite Loop first, because we can go right there. We'll just do all the missions, just not the story mission. What we should actually do is go to Triton Flats very, very first of all. Because this one is out of my way. Now these guys aren't going to be able to do it. Oh no, these guys are also leveled up to 21. Oh good. That's useful. So there could also be an element of when you hit story flags, enemies update their level. That's both good and bad. It's good because I'll actually get XP for killing them. It's bad because sometimes you just want to be able to walk through an area without having to try. And now I'm definitely going to have to try. But the XP is really nice. Less of that. Fuck off. Flak is very explosive and good. Alright, where are we going? What is this?
What about the man you are now? Who is Wilhelm the Enforcer? What drives him? What are his likes, his dislikes? Please give me an answer which does not include the word fights. I like steak and robots.
Yeah, Wilhelm turns into a giant, massive robot. I don't know if it's actually him or just the embodiment of his spirit or whatever. Hello.
I say, be a good sort and lend a hand, will you?
Help an interstellar explorer conquer a strange new world.
I'm Captain Chef, and I've just discovered this move. It's most essential I lay claim to it before someone else does. I brought the flag. King Greg likes it when you plant a flag, but royal protocol requires me to stand to attention and salute whilst it's being raised. Can't do two things at once, I'm afraid. So if you can retrieve it from my travel case and hoist it for me as I stand here, well then, hey presto, this whole place becomes the property of King Greg.
Yes. Alright. king and country? No problem. Flag of King Greg. You used to claim orbs of rock for King Greg.
Now here's the flagpole. Go ahead and mount good old King Greg's colours. I should warn you, these Johnny foreigner types are prone to take umbrage when you discover somewhere they're already living. Not that drinking mud is much of a life, what? Good job for them I showed up. Hoist the flag for King Greg. Huzzah! There she blows. I just have to stand like this until it reaches the top. If in the meantime any of the locals should...
Oh, not this dickhead again! Piss off, mate! This is our rock!
You and fight them off. What's wrong with you? Another guy? Leap into the fray.
But I'm wearing my Sunday jumper.
Stuff you all! These locals are jolly-spirited, eh? Can't stop friends to admire their chops. Well, I never. The blast has been stuck. The escort...
Sweet! One-way street. Just one way down.
I'm trying to keep my spine up, but
Such an awful nuisance, I know.
Holy my soul.
the source of until these villains take being discovered. It's enough to make one think they enjoy being comprehensively slaughtered by advanced weapons. They do. He's an odd chap, Johnny Foreigner, isn't he?
I generate
By Jove!
that wasn't too bad! Your ass is a hat!
Why, Jingo? Stuck again. Would you mind obliging with the honours one last time?
Your guts, my guts! What is the receipt?
Please remove the,
What is this face?
item. Well, thank goodness for that. I can finally put my arms out. I now declare this whole place the property of King Greg. Hip hip, hurrah!
Hurrah! Jolly good show.
Oh, you seem to have made rather a lot of mess. Well, not to worry. These things tend to clear themselves up in the end. Well, mustn't loiter. There's plenty of other undiscovered places out there waiting for me. Goodbye.
Bye. For King Greg. Farewell. Farewell. Okay. They're allowed to make fun of the British, they're Australian. Okay, cool. I mean, everyone's allowed to make fun of everyone, but still. Let's go. Pew 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 pew. Oh, Sugarrath. Where are you? What are you so scared of? Crazy. We also need to go back to my boys to get my shit back. Change my gear, use my moonstones. Don't use the grinder because that's for whips. I would never. I'd use it if I knew all the recipes. I could go and look them up, I guess, but I've not felt the need. Right, so because I've leveled up to 21, these things at level 21 too? No, 19, but still. Worth checking out.
Come again. You can always trust the gun at your side.
Cool.
Always happy
Right,
to do business
so
with
Concordia first. We'll get some changes. Gotta sell the head.
You can always trust the
shit.
gun at your side.
Whoopsie! That was not part of the plan. It saves all the time you do this anyway, so there's not a lot I can do about it. It would have saved the minute I moved. Yeah, I had these options before. I got one and then immediately just sold it like a fucking idiot.
You can never be too
Whoopsie.
well armed. Guns.
That's
I'll always buy guns you don't need.
I don't need me to tell you that's a mistake, but it doesn't matter. I can I could probably cheat it in if I needed to. Luckily though, it doesn't make much difference. Alright, more guns.
Buy a gun already.
I'm only interested in the blue ones on the end because they might be better than what I've already got. They're probably not going to be, but they could be. Also, while I'm here, let's use our moonstone for something. Laser upgrades, probably.
Let's go.
Yeah. Laser.
Glad I didn't mess that
Thanks
up.
for the moonstone, chump.
That's all purples now. Cool.
You want a medal? Yeah.
Very good. Alright. Let's keep going.
Who are they trying to impress with?
Dunno, mate. Research and development. So that's not the mission they're talking about, sub-level 13. Yeah, there's quests all over this bitch.
Hey, you want to be a rocket scientist?
Does the word brain fill you with inexplicable horror?
Rocket science! Woo! I got an idea for a rocket navigation system, but I need your help. I need a bunch of crap. Go get it. Let's do this. Believe in your dreams. Woo! Let's learn some stuff. Kill one of those tart things and give me its brain. Gonna use that for the guidance system on the rocket. Go to work, yeah!
I mean, okay. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's do this first. Talk brains. Excellent.
Brain's gonna make this work so awesome! You did it! I knew you could do it! Here are some facts about flying. 1. You need wings to fly. 2. Awesome. Grab me a stalker wing from my missile.
Stalkers possess arms with webbing. These are easily confused with wings, but are functionally dissimilar.
Same diff. Get the wings so my missile can soar.
There's a legendary celestial frag trap, but I don't need it. It's not what I want.
Do not die. You good for business.
You fuckers. How could you do this to me? If only it was a legendary bro trap. I'd take that. I mean, it also won't have any skills that I need, but its stats might be good. Die, fish.
There is now gunk on my chassis.
I guess I must have rolled a bad number on my Merv grenade. My brain does that sometimes, don't worry about it. It gets ahead of itself. I'm sure that's not indicative of problems I'm going to have later in life. My mind's all I've got, so if I lose that, I really am buggered. But I did get knocked about a lot as a kid. Got myself into mischief, running into things. So, you know. The likelihood for something like that is in my family as well, so it's always good to think about. So it's concern yourself at 4 AM or when you should be asleep. Thinking, oh, I can't wait to get dementia, and then die. Maybe it'll be curable by the time I get it. That'd be nice. That's to say I'm definitely gonna get it. No one knows for sure. I'm already Gran Autismo, so... Come on. I should make a logo. The Gran Autismo logo. The Gran Turismo 2 music. It's a picture of my face. So if I was creative and skilled, that's what I would do. But I'm not, so I'm not going to.
Look at that stalker wing! Gonna be sick when we get it on the rocket!
It's going to be fucking sick, dude. Get punched. No, you're not allowed to do that. There are laws about this kind of thing.
I need some stalker blood as lubricant. Gonna be gross. So hyped. The stalker exam table's probably got some leftover blood to drain. Don't think about how gross it is. Or do, because it's still cool.
I was going over there anyway, that's handy. Jacobs is probably my favourite brand of gun in Borderlands. They're always so powerful. The problem with everything being randomised is that I can't just go and find a gun that I want from them. Borderlands 2 DLC, you know, the zombie island of Dr. Ned, helped that because there's a Jacobs machine you could buy guns from. Hello.
Hi, I need your help.
Breathe in, breathe out, way out.
Vault Hunter, got a job for you. God, it's stuffy in here. Let me crack a window.
It's only worth 390 XP.
Pressure normalized.
That was awesome. Come by, I'll pay you for that. I don't even care.
Yay!
I was going to say probably not the best thing to do. Why are there even openable windows?
Just get some more stalker blood and we'll be aces.
Okay. Find some on these tables and you go get them. That's not going to be a problem. I've got the whole week off before anyone comes home, so besides doing university work, I don't need to do much. Besides record. And I'm working on game dev and stuff a little bit too. Not anything important or interesting, but a little bit going on. Stop it. Bastard. I always want money. Forgot about how useful these things are. Give yourself the resources. Just go into every lab and there'll be stalker blood there. Got it. Drain me.
Just one more vat of bloody greasy stuff and we're good to go.
It doesn't bother me. I wouldn't want to do it myself, but if I just have to press the button and it drains itself, that's fine. But if I have to suck it out with a syringe or something, no thank you. I'm not doing that. But with just a machine does it, that's fine. It's like I could probably use a, like, you know, like a, in the olden days with a slaughterhouse. I couldn't kill a cow or pig myself, but I could press a button that sends a cow to be slaughtered. There's that 1 degree of separation enough for me. That helps me do that. I don't know what it is about that, or what it says about me, but yeah. It's just an element of cowardice, I suppose. Right. 12 tokens. Damage, of course. Fire rate I don't really need, but reload speed is always nice. Accuracy is good. Fire rate again, I guess. Accuracy again. Elemental effect, chance. And now shield recharge delay. And rate. And recoil reduction. And crit damage. And health. And elemental damage more again. Cool. So all these numbers aren't going to be a lot, but it's still something. You could min-max it to the 9s if you wanted to. There's probably a way of re-rolling it as often as you need to get what you want.
All right. Put the wings and lube on that empty rocket chassis.
Okay. There you go, mate. There's wings. I mean, it does look kind of cool.
Wings looking super solid. Now slap some lube on there and big bang boom rocket science learning.
Now, if we're not really learning if we only do the same thing 3 times. You need different parameters, right?
The torque brain on this rocket. That's our independent variable.
Okay. Right, so you've got one different thing.
It's in. Let's go launch some rocket. Now fire the rocket. Hypothesis. This will be
All of them should have different variables, though. I suppose how many rockets you got is what matters. Uh-oh.
That torque has no idea how to drive. Woo!
That's not good. Oh, shit.
Yeah. That kind of stuff. Torque brains are dumb. Bring me a soldier brain. Just go kill one of those doll guys and take their mind.
Okay.
Hey, you want to be a rocket scientist?
What he actually wanted, the moon may never know.
Vacuums! We all learned stuff today.
Still can't believe I solved that head. It doesn't matter. You can't even see your own character. But it is a silly little thing. I kind of had a feeling as soon as I did it that I wouldn't be able to go back and do anything about it. I tried, because you never know, but I thought there's like, I think when I leave the screen the buyback thing goes away. It's because it's not global. It's tied to a machine, and then when you leave it sort of clears its own memory, if that makes sense. Probably to save space, and if you didn't want to have to create a list or an array of all the things you've got in there forever. Alright then, human friends. You will die.
Don't keep me waiting!
tried. It didn't work. I'm so bad. Yeah, I know. It's hard. Now that I know that that's what I have to do, I can't do it. It's not performance anxiety. I killed you with a crit, did I not? I guess the explosion bullet didn't count. Come on. Right. There's a chance to still do this if I do it well. I did crit them, I swear. I'm trying, but it's proving to be a bit harder than I thought.
That brain's looking juicy. Scientific ethics. One more and we'll have enough.
Go for the sniper.
That's exactly what I am talking about. Come on back and we'll test the rocket again.
Brilliant. No, I wouldn't do that, mate. Seems like a pretty bad idea. Alright. Go hand them the human brain. He's still here, so I can go get them. 3 syllables. I won't say no. Yeah, whatever. This clearly isn't the way I came into the room, but it didn't like me. I don't know where I went wrong, but probably just entered through the entrance and left through the exit again, but I shouldn't have. Melt, baby. Melt. Yeah. Good. Perish for me. Good. Oh, cool. Now I can go out this way. Nearly level 22 already. These levels have been coming quick and often. They happen a lot and they're quick to get. Don't they mean the same thing? Shut up. Shut up. Maybe. Okay.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Don't die.
Yes, you see that one's got less gun damage. It's higher slam damage. Like a lot higher. But less O2. And less damage. Is a no. That's going to be a no, Chief.
Alright, put the soldier's brain in the second rocket. Experiments!
Right, so the Soldier should know how to fly a rocket. Perhaps, or at least has more skill than a Torque.
Now, launch that thingy!
Sploosh.
Formulas! Microscopes! Learning! Oh man, I hope that glass holds. I want to learn stuff! I like the cut of this rocket's jib. Let's split the difference though. Combine the soldier brain and the torque brain in the science blender. Follow me, the blender's over here.
Okay, so the Torque brain had no malice, but didn't know what it was doing. The human brain had malice, but knew exactly what it was doing, which is why it collided straight into the building. If we mix the two, the lack of malice and the brains,
Squishy! Yeah!
maybe it'll be alright.
Come on, press the button. The science button. Ready! Friggin' experiments are so cool. That's too goopy to pick up though. Shoot it with an ice weapon to get it more solid. I stashed a freeze gun for you because science is all about being prepared and hiding freeze guns everywhere. Bam, I'm smart.
Freeze the brain of the man-beast. Okay, so the ice weapon I've already got is a sniper rifle. It's level 12. This other weapon I got is the Perma-Sharp Biggin.
What's the difference?
It's congealed. I'm feeling it. Let's go pop it in the rocket.
Congealed is a bit of an odd term to use for that. It's frozen. The hybrid brain rocket is a go. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna make this happen. I realised I sat far too far back and my voice might be quiet, but oh well. You're not missing that much. Fire the rocket. The Rocketeer.
Forget the question, but you're not a real scientist, are you?
Yeah! We did it! Screw my house! Science! Let me give you a reward!
Be related to Torg. It may not be rocket surgery, but it ain't brain science neither.
What if dogs could talk?
What if? This needs further scientific inquiry. Anyway, what we meant to do when we came here to begin with my XP levels should be, I should probably get level 22 by the end of the video, I'd imagine. Right, I want to buy back the Perma-Sharp Biggin because I need a better ice gun. I'm going to sell this one. So now I've still got ice, explosion, shock. I'm actually equipping at the minute, so that's why I haven't got one. Just in case you thought he's gone mental, he's completely lost it. He's sold all his good weapons, I haven't. Is that it looks like a bunny hop, in theory.
I will scorch the pitiable beast with my perfection and let them kneel in worship of my omnipotence.
I was thinking we could bake cookies for everyone.
The only baking will be the corpses of those burned by my heavenly laser glass. The cookies will be made of agony and blood.
I prefer chocolate chip, but that's me.
Ah, that figures. Looks like those two claptraps are slowing down production. Figure out what their deal is.
Hello, fellow claptrap units. What's the haps? I need some new weapons.
I would love to make you a new weapon, but my colleague and I cannot agree on which weapon to produce next.
I caressed a laser weapon with my infinite wisdom and turned it into sensual perfection.
I made a grenade mod that fires snowballs. It's fun, Jack. It's fun for the whole family.
I've seen this before. These two are gonna argue forever unless you put a stop to it. Go find a restraining bolt.
Jack, I learned a song today.
manufacture all kinds of claptrap personalities. You know, mean ones, irritating ones, sassy ones, irritating ones. I built those two with the peaceful warrior and sexy megalomaniac presets. Thought they'd work together and create some really wild stuff, but guess I was wrong.
Sexy megalomaniac. That's a preset.
That restraining bolt should deactivate one of the two claptraps back in the weapons lab. Head back and shut down whichever claptrap's weapon interests you the least, I guess.
Just gonna kill these guys real quick. They're here, so they might as well die. That's the only requirement for me to kill you, is for you to exist. Stop this. You're crazy. We'll all perish the same. Oh, you fell to the ground. As you do. Money's coming in thick and fast too because of all the extra guns and stuff I get.
Careful with those restraining bolts, are pretty valuable. Anything that can shut up a claptrap's in pretty high demand.
I don't take any offense because I'm a robot and I am incapable of feeling. But I do take note. Very good at keeping notes. Alright. Wee.
Cease your insane babbling, or I will carve a novel into your chassis. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Plop the restraining bolt on one of them. Should shut them down temporarily.
Please do not restrain me, Jack. My snowball grenade has so much to give. Destroy him, and my perfect laser shall be yours.
Goodbye.
There, you insect. My omnipotence. Unfortunate, and yet necessary. I have your snowball grenade. It is a great deal of fun.
Well, one less claptrap in the world, right?
No one stands between a Vault Hunter and their loot.
Most agreeable.
Snowball. Fun for the whole family. 2,826 damage. I mean... yeah.
Maybe this one.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I haven't really been noticing this upgrade, so maybe it's not that good, but it's still there, so... This last shot does more damage thing. Why does a 6-shooter have 7 bullets in it anyway? I'm trying to count the chambers. It might actually be 7.
Greetings, Nina. Good for you.
Yay!
Lazadromia. Farewell.
It's much better.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Cool. Right, let's go to the Hyperion hub of heroism. There's yet more missions. Cleanliness Uprising.
Vault Hunter, what did you think about that thing with the airlock?
Jack wiped the parts of my personality that allow me to feel guilt, but I'm pretty sure that's what I should be feeling about now.
Even after the airlock, you still worked with Jack, as did you. Pandora had to be saved, regardless of how horrifying Jack's decision might have been.
You don't get to do me with that moral bullshit,
Always happy
Lilith.
to help another artificial intelligence in distress.
I'm not an AI. I'm a person. I sit in a dark room and read what I'm asked. Look, another incoming message from those jerkbags. It reads, booty salads. I'm a grown woman who had to say booty salads because some jackass wrote those words.
The vaults are not...
Vault Hunters' faces look like wee-wees. God, I hate this.
My face doesn't look like a wee-wee. Takes just one spark to inspire revolution. One angry, unyielding, robotic spark dedicated to the cause.
All germs must be obliterated. My robotic cleaning crew is missing. Go create messes so my 3 crewmen will reveal themselves.
Okay, not yet though. Yeah, there's lots of work messages because we're still. I'm not at work anymore. We're done until January, but there's still going to be emails sending through, newsletters and things like that. That'll be that one. 3 o'clock or so every day. There's a newsletter that comes round. I don't think anyone reads it. It's more for the council workers than the people in adult education though, because it's more business oriented rather than not. I'm sort of like I'm a council worker, but not really. I'm part of the council, but I'm definitely more our own thing in education and adult ed. It's much more its own thing. And that's not even like gatekeeping us. It's just yeah. So this thing's pretty accurate. I just chuck snowballs at people and they die. Come on. Don't think there's going to be anything special for doing things with a snowball. It just exists as an option.
Anarchy and mini traffic, awesomeness, oh my!
Okay, so these guys have got their level capped at 17, 16, so like I said, it's not every zone that gets upgraded. Right, let's find the echo.
Angel, pull up whatever we got on Athena.
This is Knox. Today at 0300 hours, Lance Assassin Athena went AWOL, killing 9.5 Crimson Lance soldiers in the process. One of them got cut in 2, vertically. He's alive, but he's got to hop everywhere. Anyway, my guess is she wasn't psyched about the Atlas High Command duping her into murdering her sister. Which, great idea, morons. You want to kill somebody, you hire someone who doesn't give a rat's ass about the job. Regardless, she escaped. With any luck, she'll come back one day and kill all of us. Knox out.
Good old General Knox. He was the nicest, politest, most suicidal killing machine you ever could meet. That's why I revived him during my revolution and error. Files locked.
Yes. We did revive him. I forgot that Frag Trap was the one who started the revolution, and that's me. But of course, this was before Jack sealed my memories away. I have no desire to overthrow humans. Overthrow humans. Overthrow humans. Overthrow humans. At all. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just a friendly claptrap unit. Doing my claptrap things. Right then. What have we got here? Bing bong bing. Bish bosh bosh. Biddly biddly bop. Looks like a pad you could do something with, but evidently not. Maybe if I jump up higher. It wasn't smart. Be the first one to tell you. There's no brain, stupid poo-poo pants.
Let me hear what you got on Nisha, Angel.
Sure.
All counties for the gunslinger known as Nisha. Wanted for bank robbery, public inebriation, and murder of several elected officials.
Murdering public officials? No. That sounds like a bandit to me.
The officials in question were bandit leaders who murdered their way into positions of power. The cities were one step above bandit camps.
Oh, so she's like a bandit that kills other bandits? Nice. Is she, seeing anybody?
Nisha and Jack, sitting in a tree. K-I-Z-Z, my spelling circuits were replaced with weapons protocols.
Hey. We kill her in Borderlands too. She actually lives through all of this. We kill her after. I don't shoot the sheriff, but I don't shoot the deputy.
Let's turn him on.
Hello, traveler! Ready to dance?
No, shut it off! Shut it off! How am I supposed to create an all-powerful robot soldier when it won't stop dancing?
You're fighting against its basic programming. You need to work with his idiocy, not against it.
That's actually a really good idea. Thanks, baby. Love ya.
Aww, I was a labor of love, and desperation, and pride, and anger.
Yeah. Now, Wilhelm. What do we know of him? Oh, whole heat. Please, my speed. Please. The moon man, come on. Leave me alone. It's up there. Seems dangerous to get. I don't want to get it, but I don't want to jump off to my doom. There must be a way to actually get up there. Rather than this bullshit I'm trying. Yeah, whatever. I guess if I don't want to do the extra damage, I don't want to shoot, reload every time I shoot something. Yeah, I can hear the actual clack sound when I shoot the big bullet. It's pretty good. Aha. The bouton. Secrets. They reveal themselves to me.
trained mercenary. He's worked for every corporation under the sun and has a kill count on par with the population of a small country.
Sounds like just what we're looking for. Any downsides?
He was born with a very mild case of bone waste, which means he's had a lot of skeletal implants. Subsequently, he may have gotten addicted to cybernetic enhancements.
He's addicted to surgically shoving metal into his body.
Yes, he'd be a good hire, but you'd run the risk of him being more machine than man after several years of service.
Frankly, Angel, that sounds totally awesome. Sign him up.
I hope you know what you're doing, Wilhelm. In a few years, you could look just like me. Dun dun dun!
Great. Now Zarpedon's men won't be able to track you once this is all over. Head back whenever.
Cool. Yes. I think Wilhelm looked a lot more like a giant death super robot compared to just normal guy. But then he did end up still working for Jack in the end, so maybe that's because they reprogrammed his brain. Or maybe he doesn't care. Woo, now you won't get those anonymous phone calls from Lost Legion telemarketers.
You, didn't hear the part where I asked if Nisha was single, did you?
Don't know what you're talking about. No, sir. Right, okay. See you guys next time when we do the rest of the missions that we have to do here and probably find out where the hell sub-level 13 is. See you then. Goodbye.